song's called Baby Where'd You Stay Last Night.
Hello and welcome to Fashion Week, the first ever Fashion Week online hosted by yours truly. A week that should be filled with scandal, gossip, the latest clothes being worn by all members of the channel, and a whole lot more. So this week I want to see a catwalk from all members on the channel, lasting at least 30 seconds. As well as answering some questions that I have about your sense of fashion. My first question is, what do you really enjoy wearing? What are your favourite clothes? The second one is what the clothes that you just can't stand and you hate it when other people wear them because they're just so hideous. And who have you seen wearing them? Have you seen someone about town who just shouldn't be allowed out in public? Or someone who's just completely inappropriately dressed? And I would also like to know, if you had all the money in the world, what item of clothing would you buy that you can't afford now? I myself like a mixture of clothes. I see things I like, I buy them, I put them together any way that I think looks decent, and then I just go out wearing them, so I might just mix anything really. Obviously what I'm wearing are not my favourite clothes, it's just my work uniform, which is my own shirt and trousers. Not very exciting, I know. But I do like a mixture of clothes, and I love this tie. I just wish I could wear it to work. It's goldeny, look at the goldenness, and how shiny it is, and it's just lovely, so I love it. I also am loving at the moment my last purchase, which actually is a late Christmas present from Carolyn. Fingerless gloves. I love fingerless gloves. Some of my friends don't get it, right, but I don't know why. I love fingerless gloves. And now I have some, so I'm very happy. That was a good trip to River Island on my lunch break from work. Very good trip. And I also like to dress up in different costumes, as you've seen my cowboy outfit, which I wear out whenever there's fancy dress. I just love to dress up for themes and things. I just think it's more interesting when you go out and everyone looks at you and they're like, what is he wearing? But in a good way, it's great. And people make comments about what you're wearing. It's just fabulous, really, to be honest, just fabulous. So that's what I like. Clothes I don't like. Things that are too over the top. I hate things that are really in your face. It's horrible. And on girls, short skirts. No. There's too many of them. It's just so common and horrible. And you see it when you go out to clubs. It's just like, no one needs to see that much of your legs. No, not unless they're taking you home, which they probably will be, because you're easy. So I just don't like that. Obviously I don't have that problem myself, but I just don't like anything that's too obvious in any way. You know, I just wear what I like and be relaxed with it. It's great. And the clothing that I would buy if I had all the money in the world is a coat. Yes, a coat, because coats are so expensive. I've realised this. I swear they never used to be this expensive, but they are now. So I was in River Island and I've seen this coat that I love. It's like £95. There's another one I like which is like £80, and they're all just so nice. I love them. And my friend Natalie knows someone who works there who said she would give her 50% off on clothes, but I don't know whether I can do that and get Natalie to buy it for me. But I want it. It's lovely. It's got like two buttons to each bit going down, and it's made of wool, and it's like a black. It's black. Although there are some grey ones that are just like it that I've seen people wear. I don't know where they're from, but I love them as well. I don't know how much they are, but I would buy them if I had all the money in the world. And I'd buy really extravagant things, just because I could, you know, but they would look good. They would be looking great. My dad is talking in the next room to someone, but I'll let him off because he's going to Ghana soon, so that's fine. Yeah, so on to my scandal and gossip. I think I have another job. I think I've got the job that I went to the interview for last Tuesday. When did I go to the interview? Tuesday, I think it was. I went for my interview, and it went alright. And obviously, she's called me today, but I was at work. My dad told me about this. And she said she'd call back later, but I don't think she has. Or if she has, I haven't got her call. So I've got to wait till tomorrow to find out whether I've actually got it. But she's calling me, which is a good sign, so that probably means I've got the job. I'm not sure whether I'm excited about this or not, because when I went for my interview I was reminded of all the reasons that I left my old shoe shop. But it's more money, I guess. It's good. And it's nearby, so no train travel. I had the hardest time getting to work on Sunday. That was not fun. I had to wait about 50 minutes for a replacement bus, which made me about 40 minutes late for work. So I was not too impressed, as that meant I lost a few quid at work. Not happy. So that wasn't great. But I had a nice weekend all round. Went to a fish and chip shop for Valentine's Day with the mister. I know it's not very romantic, but we just wanted to be casual, you know. And casual, I think, is fashionable too. Just to comment quickly on everyone's videos whilst I have the time. Carolyn obviously loved your video. We are the Gossip Girl and Gay. And Max, I think it's better than the other version. Actually, I like both versions, so that's great. Me, the world could still end, so watch out. My hand could be coming to a screen near you again, like that. But I liked your video, I liked the darkness in it. And Sophie, I loved your video, I loved you having Imi in it, I loved the singing this week. It was all very interesting, I loved it. So, yeah, I'm glad everyone's alright. Max, I know you were busy this week, you've had a lot on, but I want to hear all your scandal. I want to hear everyone's scandal this week, so let me know. And Jen, I know you had problems editing. I have problems editing a lot of the time, so don't worry about it. But this week I want everyone to get on board, and hopefully we can pull through all of this madness. So I look forward to seeing everyone's videos this week, and I hope you're all well, I hope you're fabulous, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.